Hey guys, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. I'm Marcus Chronicle, and today I'm joined once again by Neon Graystone. It would not let me dock control. I was holding forward and hit square. Nope.
I hate when that happens.
Let's get the defender.
This music is so cheery.
Okay. So I'm back in going ahead and find the behemoth. I believe I left the last part off in the library.
What world is this?
Oh, Bastion. You never made it this far.
Well, obviously. Is that a ghost?
The wizard?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This game gets quite loud.
Yeah, I have a higher audio output. Then again, you probably didn't have family members playing music that blasting it. That was my life. I sat right next to the speakers in my sister's car and she was blasting the music.
Yeah, no, this is too loud for me.
You're also using both headphones. Take out the one that doesn't have a microphone.
There we go.
Yeah, I never use both headphones unless I absolutely need to.
I mean, during cutscenes and stuff, it's good.
I don't need
So, what is the current mission?
Well, crap.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm fighting them.
When he dies, his heart comes out.
Okay, let's take the steps to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Tinkerbell. What does Dumbo do?
You know, I don't use him because he's a pain to use. All he does is blast water.
At the enemies?
Yep.
Does it like knock them back or does it kill them?
It hurts them.
So he's one of the weaker allies.
I mean, they all have their own several things, but really the only one I will ever use, unless if I'm grinding items, I'm only using Tinkerbell.
Well, like, is there one you prefer that attacks?
No.
Like, what's the best?
Well, I use Simba if I'm attacking with one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, who's your go-to attack ally?
Simba. Because he can attack everything. And that is exactly why I use Tinkerbell.
Do you make full use of Donald or Goofy?
I make full use of Goofy.
Because I know if you get them the right items and like strategy things set up, they can actually be helpful. It's also helpful to see.
Not when I'm locked onto my enemy. I got all the magic I need. This is not that hard.
This game never did it just very much. This is a button masher.
Well, I'm playing on crowd mode, which is, you gotta be kidding me, how many hours?
Oh, is this the mode where it's the hardest setting?
Yes.
So even the weakest enemies are a pain. Lovely.
Well, not all the weakest enemies, but I didn't get hit.
I believe I saw Goofy take a hit.
I didn't get hit. Why did I die? Forget it.
Goofy stole your soul as he died.
I'm just going this way. I don't need skill him anymore.
That natural walk he has.
That one I need skill.
He is the guardian of the footsteps.
Well, if you're gonna run.
See, that's why you don't fight a wizard.
I hate the wizards.
I hate any character in a game that flies when you can't fly, because they're always annoying to hit.
Okay.
See ya.
What does the black death ball do?
It's gravity.
So you're smashing them.
Yes.
Force.
This reminds me of that Zach Bell guy. The black Mamoto thing, you know.
Okay.
What was his name?
I don't know.
You watched Zach Bell, didn't you?
I've never finished it. But yes, I have watched it, but I haven't watched it in like 2 years.
What was his name?
Heal.
He was Sherry's partner.
And there's the last choice.
Well, I can't think of it.
Don't care.
It was like, their main spell was something Gravy Ran.
Okay. This boss fight will be incredibly easy.
What is is that?
A behemoth.
Okay, well, what animal is it based on?
A behemoth.
Very well.
Give me strength.
And where's its master? Oh,
Always using the cabal.
I thought you were transforming or something for a moment. Can you do a form change like in the world? Like where
No.
you do that thing where you fuse with Donald or Goofy?
Win.
That's Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay.
This is it.
I thought that's what was initiated at first.
Nope, I was something.
This is it.
This is why I love Aurora.
Take that.
So, this is random, but what happens if you actually find all 100 Dalmatians?
You get the... It's 99, and you get the strongest spell of what I'm using right now. This air around me, you get the strongest version of that.
Have you ever done it?
Yeah,
Win.
Is it tedious?
not really.
This is it.
As long as you know where they are, which I have a manual of where they are.
So, but like, have you got them all on this file?
No, not this one.
What does the air do? Is it just a shield?
It's defense, and when you get its second level, it starts attacking things.
So like anything comes near you takes damage.
Yeah, anything within its area is taking damage.
Cool.
And if you get the third spell, it attacks much quicker and lasts longer. Which, you know, I got the second spell before I went and fought the Maleficent.
So that was helpful.
I was overpowered.
Take that.
Sure, she ended up killing me by a Tinkerbell on my side, so it didn't matter.
Do you believe?
Thor did. He had to. Because I was there to get you.
Yeah.
Behemoth. I hate this thing.
I thought I saw a person standing next to it during the cutscene.
Take that.
There's the only other person you'll ever see next to a behemoth is always Sora.
And that's just a to kill it.
Yeah.
So, what pocket dimension are you in, or like, what world is this?
I'm still in Hollow Bastion.
Okay.
Like, this is where the keyhole is.
Okay.
And that's exactly the reason why I use it.
And this is like the Gate Guardian or something?
This
Yeah.
is it.
See, Donald and Goofy are really putting in effort right now.
Yeah. They were completely worthless in that. Well, Goofy wasn't. Goofy has an ability that I love, where if you run low on magic, he's just like,
let's go and see
magic!
that big keyhole. Sora,
Which is always helpful.
You did it.
There's no reason why
Is that
I should have heard
Cloud
that.
or?
No, it's Leon.
Okay.
Which I need to stay here anyway, because it's how you get Kyoraga.
Oh, they're just walked out of a giant keyhole dimension.
Yeah. This is Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 7. These guys never meet in the series. But here they are. Yeah, I don't think I have really ever read these.
Sora
series.
needs to appear in the Final Fantasy games.
He's in World of Final Fantasy.
He is?
Yeah. Oh, my Wi-Fi connection was lost. When did I have it? The bigger news is Wi-Fi connection found.
We never meet
Wait.
again.
For real.
But we'll never forget each other.
And we'll also never
No
speak
matter
of
where
this.
we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
We'll never forget each other, except for when we
Besides,
meet
I
in Kingdom
couldn't
Hearts 2 when they
forget you, even if
realize,
I wanted to.
hey, I forgot about
What's
you.
that supposed to mean?
Wait, you exist?
The awkwardness.
Hurry, come
God,
and
there is no
close
way to
the
make
keyhole.
Donald's voice dramatic, is there?
Sora, good luck.
I can just picture like these super dramatic cutscenes, and Donald's voice ruins it.
Listen, the best cutscene, which is most infamous, because in the original game you couldn't skip cutscenes,
Yeah.
was when you fight Riku the very last time in the game, the last time you're capable of fighting him, and you're running up those stairs to that area I was just standing in, and Sora goes in, Donald goes in, Goofy goes in, and he just hits an invisible wall and passes out. It's the best cutscene.
You just got an upgrade.
And at one point during that cutscene, Donald gets angry at Riku because Riku's being a dick.
Yeah.
And he just rushes Riku with his staff, tiny little staff, little duck, and you just backhands him out of the field.
Oh god.
So, like, it's the funniest thing.
Okay, one of these things is not like the other. One of these things does not belong.
They're all princesses apart.
They are
Belle's
not.
here.
Alice is not a princess.
She is in this game.
No, the other 4 are princesses. Alice
Well,
is not a
technically, she's
princess.
kind of one, technically.
She killed the Queen of Hearts. There was no princess in Wonderland. And she's not a princess in the real world.
Yeah, Belle's down in the library. I need to go to the library.
I was about to say, you know, Belle is the book reader, right? Are you in Beast's castle, or like what
No,
castle are you
Hall-Castle.
in?
Beasts. This is just the random castle. I'm in Castle Chapel.
This is Kingdom Hearts Random Castle number 3.
Yeah.
There are a lot of castles in this game.
There we go.
Is that the way you were supposed to? What's with all the lasers? Is that just showing you where the invisible walls of the game are?
Pretty much. They're just invisible walls. Royal Crown. I don't know what that one does. There it is. It's not gonna be helpful.
Oh, I'm getting a call. See, it doesn't ring.
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey?
They called you tell your name and two of your sisters or sister you tell you they talked to the sergeant up there.
What happened?
You might want to not be on speaker.
I don't know what's going on.
Anyway. That was a side camera
No, her
from something that will
white
never
count.
appear in another Let's
Her
Play.
white count is high. That means she's got internal bleeding.
Anyway. Okay, yeah, here we go.
That's not good.
Answer report number 2, number 4, number 6, 10. I'm not done talking to you. Don't turn away from me. There we go. Now you can turn away. I don't think Leon gives me anything.
Oh, yeah. I'm not doing that. Yeah, here in the back. Huh? Alright, Mom, thank you. Love you. Bye. That was not the most best time moment for that.
So who died?
My sister is in critical condition, but she'll be fine. Her appendix rupture. It happens to a lot of kids.
I had a few family members have an appendix rupture.
You know, it can kill you very easily, but like today we can like fix it very easily.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Like everybody's appendix ruptures in their lives before they die. Almost.
Yeah.
Depends on your diet, but like most people's does.
Oh, what's good?
Yeah, no, our appendixes aren't made to take all the stuff we shove into our bodies.
So, I
And
am
you're
still
going to
pretty
go
early
fight
into this.
Hercules.
I've actually already done that.
Is he a wimp?
Kinda. He's fairly easy.
He shouldn't be.
I came here
But
for the Hades
I
Cup,
figured he
think.
is.
Yeah, the Hades Cup is here. And that one is, I think that one's Ice Sign. Let's watch me fail at Ice Sign.
You mean Cronus? Well,
That's
he's not really.
Sephiroth.
He's not really. He's not really Cronus.
I'm gonna get killed.
It's a portal. Are we recording?
Yes.
Okay. It's a portal, but not to the Nether. This is the most dramatic opening.
And
the
now
sky
you're
looks
gonna die.
Stupid as hell. Why does he only have one wing?
I don't know.
You can't fly with one wing.
It's supposed to be symbolic of something with Cloud as well.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's like an archangel, half demon angel thing, but like, you can't fly with one wing, so I have the wing.
Well, I mean, he can fly.
But you can't fly with one wing, so he flies with magic.
Yeah.
So I have the wing.
I don't know.
Like, you know that gets in the way. Can you imagine him, like, getting dressed and all that, or, like, going to bed at night? With the one giant wing sticking out of his body.
He's gonna kill me 100%. I know that right now.
Well, yeah, but you knew that
He
before
got
you
to
went in.
one shot.
You knew
I
that
couldn't even
before
get
you
out of
went
the
in.
invincibility frame, and he killed me in one shot. He knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, I'm not ever gonna beat him without second chance.
I've never gotten characters only having one wing. I know it is a symbolism thing, but it still looks stupid.
I need to go finish 100 Acre Woods. Well, I need to go start it.
I need to go power up. I'm gonna go train with Winnie the Pooh, so I can fight Sephiroth.
It's actually the only world I haven't completed outside of. It's actually the only world in the game that I haven't filled the keyhole to.
What did you do to the gummy ship? It looks weird.
I needed to add stuff to it to make the gummy ship stuff less tedious.
I mean, you didn't even go through and shoot things.
I mean, I don't do gummy ships with warp drive. But there's no point. It's the same stuff over and over again. It's not fun for Let's Play.
It gets boring.
The gummy ship missions would be the entire Let's Play, going from Hollow Bastion to Traverse Town.
Oh god, that does not fit.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if Sora took on the texture of whatever world he went in.
So, for the longest time, I could never figure out why you go so down here and you just go right up. Then I realized, fairly recently, the book's on a slant.
Yeah, it is.
It's using that type of physics.
You know, it is slanted.
Yes, so let's
But
go
it's
here.
slanted in the show.
Yeah. So,
Oh god.
I just never got it.
This does not look right. Also, what does Winnie the Pooh contribute to Sora?
Think.
Absolutely nothing. I don't know why they put him in here.
Just because it's a Disney character, I guess.
Like, I don't want to see
What's
him in
wrong?
Kingdom Hearts 3 at all.
Nothing. Just thinking.
Just thinking.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't
I'm
hurt
leaving.
yourself.
How to say goodbye to Pooh?
Pooh?
Yes.
Wait a second. You're Pooh?
Yes.
Did he say his name was
for
Pooh?
short.
Yes.
Who are you?
No,
Wait,
he
I'm
couldn't
so
say his
thinking.
name was Pooh.
Oh, hello,
Before Sora said, wait, you're Pooh?
Have you come to say goodbye to Pooh too?
Well, no. Why would I do that? We've only just met.
Because everyone's gone away.
That
What do you
might
mean?
be because you're an idiot.
Well, we all left here
Real. He
and
doesn't even
100
understand
ago.
how this works.
And we take walks together, or play Pooh sticks.
That might also be why they left.
And every day
God.
I'd eat some honey. Oh, just one small smackerel would taste very good right now. But now
This does not fit
everyone's
at all.
gone.
This just says a lot about Sora. He's
friends
seen some stuff.
and my
This
favorite honey
kid has
too.
seen some shit.
He's seen some stuff by now who just not question this.
How do you not? He walked into a book and now he's talking to a sentient teddy bear
So who knows?
and talking about
Maybe
Pooh.
I
To be
should
fair,
end up going
his
away somewhere as well.
teammates are a talking, walking duck that's this tall.
And uses
a dog
magic.
that's taller than him.
Think.
No, that's taller than him in the first game.
That is bipedal.
My tumbly is getting rather rumbly.
Like, Sora just doesn't question things.
No, and their god is Mouse.
Like, he has to be dead, right? Like, he has to think that he's dead. And
He-
King Mickey is a king, not a god. And what's the treasure
Okay,
chest?
he is worshipped by people. Why was that? Why was the mithril orb there?
I don't know, they hide stuff.
So Winnie the Pooh just hid a mithril orb in there.
Okay.
Okay, here's a question: is he flipping the pages of the book to go in,
I don't
or is
know.
he actually that small walking around the page of the book?
I don't know.
Also, Winnie the Pooh and them know they're in a book.
See ya!
You know,
Yep.
like they know they're in a book. They talk to the narrator. Does Sora talk to the narrator?
No. Da 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 da.
What did that house do to you?
It gives me an item if I hit it.
Pooh moves fast.
Oh, bother. There's no more honey left.
So did
If only
like
the honey tree
the
would
darkness
visit.
take all of his friends,
And then I could
the
eat
heartless and all
Yeah,
that?
if I hadn't hit that metal thing, that treasure box would not be there. But no. Not in this game. That's in the next game.
All of his friends are possessed by the Heartless or taken away or something?
No. His memories are taken away because... Plot hole?
Yeah. He's stupid anyway. He doesn't use them.
Like, the entire plotline in Kingdom Hearts 2 is to get him to remember, go away. No one likes you. I don't
You know,
care.
he's the only one in the 100 Acre Woods who can actually read.
Yeah, and no one cares. So, Honey Tree's next. Okay. I'll do that in the next episode. Anyway, guys, that's all for this time. We will see you in the next episode. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. I'm going to record it right now.
I hope so.